We're going to talk about 7 steps to provide great customer service. This video showed 15, but we are going to focus only in 7. The situation is about a service provided in a beauty shop and how those steps are developed in the store. The relationship customer-seller.
Well, the first step that I'm going to explain in order to provide a great customer service is start with a smile. The first thing that a customer should see when he goes into a shop or when he goes to buy something is you smiling. That is going to create a very friendly environment, and when you are smiling, that is going to tell your customer that you are able and ready to help him or help her with everything that he or she is really needing. And it is really important too that even if we are not in a face-to-face encounter, we should smile, because that is going to contribute that your customer is going to feel better, and your voice is going to sound better when you're smiling, talking on the phone. And that is why this is the first image of our comic. The first step is smile. As you can see in the image, the customer is greeting the agent or the seller, and the seller is greeting back to the customer. And you can see that the agent or the seller is very friendly, and she is following the step number 1, that is start with a smile. A second step that we consider that is very important too is be reliable. Be reliable means that you say something or you promise something and you fulfill with what you said. That is why this is our second image, the step number 2, that is be reliable. As you can see, the customer went back to the shop because she was needing a product, and maybe in some previous day she had already asked for a product. That's why she went back to the shop in order to ask for a specific product. And the agent or the seller was a very reliable person, because she fulfilled and she brought the product that the customer was needing.
Well, the third step that we chose was be the expert. It is essential because it demonstrates to the customer that you are the appropriate person and have the enough knowledge about the product, taking into account its characteristics to advise them to buy the product. Besides, if you doubt about the product, there is not going to generate confidence. In this case, the client is asking about something that prevent her hair from falling, and the seller use her own knowledge to advise a product and give her instruction to use it. And the fourth step is anticipate customer needs. It is about have a previous information about the customer for create an idea about their preference and be able to give an advice of the best product for this person and make the client loyal. In this case, the seller is attentive to the client necessities and give an advice for the best product for her.
The fifth step is look for ways to get yes, explore all applicable regulation in order to find the available solutions to help you. In this situation, we can see that the employee is showing the positive qualities about the product and she is using selling strategies.
The picture shows a happy customer So empathize with customer as much as you can. Do it through the sixth step. Ensure every encounter goes well by establishing rapport, recommending actions, obtaining agreement, and determining next steps.
The seventh step that I'm going to show you is own up to mistakes with humility. We all make mistakes when they occur, apologize, take ownership, and solve the problem. In this situation, the customer is claiming about a product that she got in a wrong way, and as you can see, the employee is apologize with the customer because she made a mistake. She is respectful and she is accepting the problem with humility, and she's going to solve it.